I don't want you to take money out of your rent money. What, where do you guys live?
Before court even officially gets underway, today's docket is already racing against the clock, and that's just the beginning. What looks like a routine calendar quickly spirals into a powerful snapshot of real lives colliding with the justice system. A mother choosing between rent and court fines. A student trying to stay on track while his family struggles. A probationer facing jail time over missed programs. And later, drivers with revoked licenses, stalking charges, and courtroom confessions that leave even the judge shaking his head. This courtroom isn't about one case, it's about consequences, second chances, and how fast one mistake can change everything. So here's the question for you. When the law meets real life, who deserves mercy and who doesn't? Stay with us, because some of these decisions may surprise you.
23471 Crawford Avenue.
Is that a residence?
Yes.
Or oh, Hamptons, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. So I told you to come up with $200 back on that date. Back on October 15th, I should say. Do you have the money to pay your rent?
I'm taking it from my rent. So I got out of eviction and paid that. It's a new month. And
I don't want you to do that. Here's what I want you to do. Let's make this easy, okay? I don't want you to have to, I don't want you to get kicked out of your apartment or your house because of this. Give me 1 second here. Let me take a look at something, please. Ma'am, where do you work at? I'm sorry?
that with the medical team and everything.
Oh, I see. How much do you make there?
My checks are like 1,500 every 2 weeks. I gotta take a pay cut for my rent. My rent's 1,400. And my car note 6. So
Let's do this.
I have to do too much anyway.
Could you pay $50 bi-weekly?
Get paid every 2 weeks.
When do you get paid next?
14, but that's gone.
I understand. Let's make it, the 14th is this Friday, right? So why don't we make it, you pay $50 bi-weekly beginning. How about December 1st? Is that okay? Now, if you don't have the money, ma'am, I don't have a problem. What are you doing now, young man? Are you going to school?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
1 High School.
How are you doing in school?
I'm doing very good.
How's his grades, ma'am? Are they better to B plus average?
I say enough. Yes.
He
Yes.
he got one bad grade he working on, that's a D. Rest of them is B's and C.
All right, you got to get your grades up a little bit. You played any sports?
I'm trying to get into sports now.
He's trying to wrestle, coming up on.
You look like an athlete to me for some
He
reason.
missed football. He used to play football in Lincoln Park, and he missed it this year, so he's on the basketball.
They got good teams over there. You pay $50 bi-weekly, beginning December 1, and then after fines costs paid on the 9-0 file, you pay on the 9-1. Okay? And if you need more time, you come talk to me or call up on Zoom at 8:30 in the morning on or before the due date. I don't want you missing school. You're going back to school now, right?
Medication now.
Okay, all right. I'm easy to deal with if you just come talk to me, okay? All right, good luck. Thank you. Devin Sessoms. Devin Margaret Sessoms, 24F242601. Good morning. Again, how are you? Your name? All right, you're charged with failure to attend the ARM program between November 1 and November 2. There was a 2-day program. And then also count 2 alleges that you failed to provide proof of completing 54 hours of community service by February 1 of 25. And I realize we gave you additional time due to health-related issues. Those are the two charges. If you plead guilty or if you're found guilty, I'm just telling you, you have no prior technical violations, right? Or you have 6 prior technical violations, right? Your probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated on this for up to 93 days. Do you understand that?
Yes,
Did you sign the advice of rights and read and understand the rights?
yes,
If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
yes.
All right. You have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, I'll be happy to give you one. If you want a lawyer. Is the count 1, can you call in Sadie, please? Did you fail to attend the ARM program on November 1 and 2? How do you plead? Did you fail to attend the ARM program?
Yes.
To the charge, you failed to provide proof of completing your community service by February 1 of 25. How do you plead?
Yes.
You failed to provide proof of completing your community service by that date. And again, you failed to attend the ARM program. Anybody force you to plead guilty?
I get
No.
heard.
All right, I'm gonna accept your guilty plea. I find it to be an accurate plea. Devin, what is going on? You're giving me pause for concern here. This ARM program, how many times have you missed that now?
Well, I missed it because I had the neck surgery.
Well, that we won't count, but
And I still better than
I'm sorry, then what?
I had my gallbladder shortly right after.
Right.
And now I have more messages. It's a lot, I'm doing a lot. But I do.
Why didn't you go this week? Why didn't you go November, I shouldn't say this weekend, November 1 and 2? You're what?
This here.
State your name, please. Did you know about that?
Yes,
When did that happen?
that happened I believe it was the Friday before she was supposed to go to hospital.
And you're scheduled to start community service when?
Tomorrow. And Friday.
And we can get her into the ARM program in December or not?
No, the next ARM program, I believe, is in February.
Okay, so the community service, you can do it any sedentary job. Nobody's going to ask you to walk around and pick up papers or get on ladders or anything like that. Okay?
I did find the humane society in Monroe, but I'm gonna do it all there.
Amy, can you please give me a date in early January? I can expect your community service to be done by then, okay, Devin? We can't get you in until February. We can't get you in until February. I just need to feel like I understand issues arise in people's lives. I just need to feel like you're embracing this program.
Yeah, I swear.
All right, give me a date in January, please, Amy,
January 6th at 8:30.
at 8:30. And I'm gonna just make a note, community service to be completed, okay? I am so sorry about what you're going through. That's all I'll say. Sadie, anything else?
No, Devin, is compliant everywhere else. She's had some medical issues arise out of nowhere, so, I do think that, the community service, I have given her a lot of opportunities to complete that. But if she's got it scheduled, then I think that's the right stuff for her.
So just have that done by January 6th, okay? And then we want to make sure we get you under the arm in February, all right? Stay with us now, okay? We'll see you back here. Go down the hall and get your sentencing date, please. We're gonna give you a paper notice. Eric Stefan Kish, 25F244490. All right, your name?
Eric Nish.
You're charged with failure to submit the weekly testing on November 2. They think you were unable to provide a sample after 2 attempts. You plead guilty. If you're found guilty, this would be a first violation. You could get 5 days. Do you understand that? And did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have the right to an attorney. I'll be happy to give you one at public expense. You're entitled to one today. Would you like a lawyer?
No.
To the charge you failed to submit the weekly testing as ordered on November 2 of 25, how do you plead? Did you fail to provide a sample after 2 attempts?
Yes.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
Why weren't you able to provide a sample?
I have issues, like I have kidney stones. I do have referrals with a urologist here that I have an appointment the 20th now.
You got a test.
I honestly, I got there, I was there, but then it ran out of time and the center was closed. And I honestly didn't know about the short one.
Call in, I don't know where that is. John, can you call in Emily, please? You didn't have a problem going during the bond phase, did you?
Yes, I normally went in the morning and at night to make sure I was there for about an hour every time. And you only can go once and then you have to wait 30 minutes and then,
Do you have any medical documentation?
not having shy of the referral right now.
What's that?
Not having shy of the referral for the urologist that I brought.
Look, you're gonna need the test. Do you understand?
Oh, I know. Normally I go at least, that's why I go in the morning, so I can go at night, just in case, but Sunday they don't have the night one.
And you never provided us with documentation, though, to tell us you have any kind of problem medically.
I went to urgent care, I went to the PCP about a week or 2 ago, and so gave you the referral.
How you finding this program so far?
It's a lot, but it's doable. Just getting scheduled and going, everything's the only difficult part of it. Okay.
I'm gonna need some medical documentation. I'm gonna set a sentence date. You're going to go test at DNA on the first available opportunity. I don't know if that's going to be today.
I think it's,
You did today?
yes,
Okay, so you didn't have a problem today? Right?
no, I was just there probably about 45 minutes or so, this is second attempt.
All right. I want to see those results before I sentence you. But I need you to be testing. If you don't test, I'm gonna have to assume it would be positive. I'm just telling you.
Understood.
Lisa, Amy, give me a new date, please, for a sentencing date.
November 24th at 8:30.
That's good. At 8:30, okay? All right, I don't really, I'm not gonna sentence you now. You're comply with all other terms and conditions of sobriety court, okay? Any questions?
No.
Go down the hall, get your notice, and you're all set, and I wish you well.
Okay, we're gonna get the notice again too.
All the way down to the end of the hall, to your right. Your name, sir?
Right, neighbor, Gillespie, you're on.
You are charged with stalking, and you have the right to an attorney. Would you like an attorney?
I would like to speak with one, yes.
Okay, I'm not even gonna arraign you. I'm gonna send you to the lawyer. The lawyer and you will come back in here as soon as he's had a chance to talk to you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can go out in the hallway and we'll go from there. You're charged with drivewall license not valid and no proof of insurance, and you have the right to an attorney. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense if you would like one.
Yes, please. I would like my time, please.
Okay.
Your Honor.
We're gonna set you up with a lawyer.
Thank you, sir.
So you can go out in the hallway and you'll speak to the Woodhaven City Attorney, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. And then either way, you're coming back in front of me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Goes to the prosecutor. I'm sorry,
Yeah, he's got to speak.
that goes to the lawyer, this one goes to the prosecutor.
Loudly and loudly. George, John, DeMille.
Well, he's got a radio voice.
Yeah, I've been told that before.
What's that?
I've been told that before.
All right, Mr. Zelnick, does he stand by waive formal rating for
Yes,
purposes of
please.
arraignment? And then there's going to be a plea to allowing unlicensed driver to drive. The drive will suspend, revoke, denied will be dismissed, and he's also going to plead to impeding with the speed to be dismissed, true?
Yes, Your Honor, and so the court is satisfied that he's taken the steps. He has not had a license for over 11 years. He's already enrolled as a substance abuse therapist and hired several lawyers much smarter than me to get his license.
I doubt that. Not that he hasn't hired a lawyer, but smarter than you. All right, sir, do you understand what your lawyer has said?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and responsible to impeding traffic, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss on motion of the prosecutor the drive while suspend, revoke, denied, and the speeding. Do you understand that?
Your
You
Honor.
agree to that?
Yes, yes.
If you plead guilty, the possible penalties on the allowing unlicensed driver to drive are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all those. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there won't be no hearing or trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Any questions? Charge allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
I'm sorry. I have to ask you again. The charge allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Were you in control of a motor vehicle on October 16 of 25 at 9:34 a.m. that was being operated on I-75 southbound or west in Woodhaven?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you allow somebody to drive that was unlicensed, and was that you?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
To the charge impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Respond.
Please accept it to allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Please accept it to impeding the revoke, suspend, denied is dismissed, as well as the speeding. He's got a revoked license. That doesn't excite me. Why is he driving around? Why haven't you done this a long time ago? What, Mr. Zelnick, can you want to offer an explanation?
You know, he just retired as a banker and now he's the controller of a concrete company and I have no idea, but his wife drove him here today. That's all I report, Judge. I can't make people do things when they leave my site control.
I got it.
My children, if I try my clients, doesn't work anymore.
One doesn't work is all right. Anything? Why haven't you gone?
Well, Your Honor, I'll be honest, life basically.
You're honest.
Yeah, yeah. Life, I had to take care of my young family, get them to school, get them to college. My elderly mother for over 35 years, I was taking care of her. She had health issues. My mother-in-law, just life itself, and working 60, 70 hours a week as a banker and running a group, working a lending group, it basically got away from me and I didn't take responsibility, which I should have, and. that's what-
Okay, because you know, you had another accident 3 years ago. You can't drive if you don't have a license. I'm gonna go light, but don't come in front of me on one of these again. We got it?
Yes, sir.
Anything else, Mr. Zelnick?
No, I left my violin out in the parking lot. I heard his story, I was bring the violin. But I mean, it's the same answer you hear from everybody. So you understand, you're much smarter and much more intelligent than the average driver. This is really irresponsible. Judge, whatever you find, he'll take care of it today.
100 fines, 235 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 460 or 93 days, and 195 on the speeding. So you owe the court, what did I say, 460 on the, 460 plus the 195, 560, 655. Can you pay that?
Yes, sir.
You can go down the hall and take care of that. Please don't come in front of me on these again, okay? Thank you,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Zelnick. You have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Aiden Michael Medina, 25W840266 A and B. You can come on right up to the podium here, sir. Could I have Grant Galaska? Have a seat at the table right here, sir. You come on up to the podium, Mr. Medina. Your name? Name?
Peter Medina, sir.
You have the right to a lawyer. You're charged with drive while suspend, revoked, denied, and no proof of insurance. There is a warning on the expired plate, but that's irrelevant for purposes of this hearing. So you have the right to an attorney. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense if you would like one. Would you like one?
No, thank you.
So I'll go ahead, I'll arraign you, I'll let you go talk to the Woodhaven City Attorney, okay? On October the 13th of 25, it is alleged that you did at 11:35 PM operate a motor vehicle on Van Horn near Reek and Woodhaven. That is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 500 fines, 93 days jail, costs are all those and 2 points. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're also charged with no proof of insurance. That is a 0-point civil infraction. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign an advice of rights form here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights, and we are not going to have a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you still wish to waive your right to a lawyer?
Yes, Your
I'm
Honor.
gonna enter a not guilty plea. I'm gonna give you a $500 personal bond, okay? And here are your bond conditions. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate a law. He must appear in court as directed. You go down the hall, I'm sorry, out in the hallway. He's going to take this file to the prosecutor right now. And you'll go meet with the prosecutor. If he doesn't give you what you want, then you can always come back in.
Now this is where probation cases get dangerous. Technically, Devin is already standing on thin ice. Multiple missed programs, unverified medical excuses, and deadlines that keep slipping. The judge is being patient here, but make no mistake, every extension is a warning. In most courts, repeated technical violations like this can absolutely land someone in jail, even without committing a new crime. What's fascinating is how the judge frames this. He's not accusing her, he's testing commitment. I just need to feel like you're embracing this program. That line matters. Because probation isn't about punishment alone, it's about proof that rehabilitation is actually happening. So here's the real debate. How many chances should someone get before accountability finally kicks in?
Here if you can't afford a lawyer and fill out a petition for one. Understand all that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're all set. Go out in the hallway and he'll set you up. And either way, you're coming back in front of me, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Best of luck. Grant Avery Glasgow,
Yes, sir.
25 W838970. Your name, sir?
Greg Neighbor, Alaska, Your Honor.
You are charged with stalking and you have the right to an attorney. Would you like an attorney?
I would like to speak with one, yes.
Okay. I'm not even going to arraign you. I'm going to send you to the lawyer. The lawyer and you will come back in here as soon as he's had a chance to talk to you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can go out in the hallway and we'll go from there. Ganos, Thomas Edward Ganos the third, 25W840330A and B. Your name, sir?
Thomas Edward Gaines III.
All right, you're charged with drivewall license not valid and no proof of insurance, and you
Yes.
have the right to an attorney. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense if you would like one.
Yes, please, I would like my time, please.
Okay.
Your Honor.
We're gonna set you up with a lawyer.
Thank you, sir.
So you can go out in the hallway and you'll speak to the Woodhaven City Attorney, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. And then either way, you're coming back in front of me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Those two go to the prosecutor. I'm sorry,
Yeah, he's got to speak to.
those two go to the
Yeah.
lawyer, this one goes to the prosecutor. That one waived his right to a lawyer. Is your lawyer ready, on that case yet?
What we just witnessed is a full cross-section of the modern courtroom. Mercies, warnings, consequences, and second chances unfolding case by case. We saw a judge protect a family from eviction, restructure fines to keep a student in school, and extend grace to a probationer battling serious health issues. But we also saw the limits of patience. Missed tests treated as positives, revoked licenses leading to heavy fines, and stalking charges serious enough to require immediate legal counsel. This courtroom isn't dramatic because of shouting. It's dramatic because every decision here carries real-life consequences. Housing, freedom, education, and reputation are all on the line. And in the end, the message is clear. The law may bend, but it never forgets. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. We'll see you in the next session.